Alright everyone, today we are at an Esso Circle K gas station located on Young Street and Silver Maple Road in Richmond Hill. And that has a brand new Istobal machine of some kind, which actually talks. Like honestly. So this used to be a micro radius. Oh, someone got a soft touch brush, you can see here. This has 5 brushes. Like honestly, I cannot believe they installed this machine instead of a Marksman Choice Wash XT. Like, honestly. Like, wow. And Michael Waters, Elevators, Roblox, and Murr actually told me about this wash. So thank you so much, Michael, for letting me know about this. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here filming it. Like, honestly. Why didn't they install an Istobal machine here? I have no idea. I have no idea what model it is. I'm not really good with these types of Istobal machines. But yeah. I can see a name on the back gantry too, so yeah. Anyway, this is going to be a really interesting system. And this actually has McNeil dryers. You can see here, McNeil Tech 21 dryers. And there's the control box for the dryers. So yeah. Anyways, before I go on into a wash, I'll show you how to do the car is. So the car has a little bit of box of a bumper, you can see here. Box of a grill, all this here. Passenger side, the driver's side is dirty, you can see with the tires. All this here. Back tire. And all this. It's dirty in the back. And on the passenger side, the tires are dirty and stuff like that. So it's going to be an interesting system. I never seen this. And this used to be a micro radius HT. Anyways, I'll pause over now. Alright, here we are at the entrance. Looks like the time left doesn't work because there's no screen there ever well. But it looks like they have some of the signage for the Marksman machines, like the Circle K signage over there on the right and stuff like that. Anyway, it's time for me to enter in the code. Here we go. So here's the wash options. The ultimate wash is $21.99, and we actually got that. I will tell you why I got the wash in a minute. But let's enter in the code first. Pause if you want to read this. Alright, here we go.
Please enter your code by touching the corresponding buttons. Touch. Thank you. When the wash is ready, please pull forward into the wash.
Alright, there we go. Got the ultimate wash for $21.99. So I will tell you why. So I will tell you what happened. Someone actually got a touch-free cycle because they're doing the high pressure rinse right now, and I actually saw the arm that drops down. So anyways, let me tell you what I did. So I got the ultimate wash because this is an unusual system, and I never seen an Istobal machine at an Esso Circle K before. So I went in, got the ultimate wash. I actually used my PC points because I actually have points for that. And I actually have enough points to get it for free. So I actually used my points to get the ultimate wash for free. So I didn't have to pay anything for today. So yeah, I'm sure it will be $24 with after taxes and that. You know, with HST and stuff. But today I got it for free, so that's really awesome. And don't worry, for next time when I come back here, I'll do the touch-free wash. Someone's doing the touch-free wash right now because of the arm that's dropping down. So yeah. Anyways, hope you enjoyed this, and Michael Waters, if you're watching this, this is for you. Anyways, hope you enjoyed this. I'll pause over now until the guy ahead of me is done for wash. Alrighty, the person ahead of me is driving through the dryers right now, you can see here. One thing that's telling me to go is time to enter in. Hope you enjoyed this first ever Istobal machine at an Esso Circle K station in Ontario. Alrighty, so with the wash complete, let's see how it did, shall we? Oh, and I can hear the voice again. Welcome, drive forward. Anyways, let's see how it did. So it looks like it cleaned the tires really well. Looks like it cleaned the windshield. Looks like it didn't get in there, but that's alright. Dries left a little bit of water here, but since this wash uses spot-free water, I'm sure it'll dry without leaving spots. This tire is clean, and this guy's starting its wash. You can see here. Like, it's honestly a interesting cycle here for sure. Anyways, on the back, looks like we're trying to steadily below water on the back with a little bit of droplets there. Looks like this guy's starting the tri-foam out. And it looks like it kind of got in there, but not really. And it left a little bit. On the passenger side, looks like it's cleaned this tire too. And it left a little bit of water here. And it cleaned this tire. Yeah, I have to say it did really well. And it looks like it got most of a box of a bumper and it left a little bit of water on the windshield too. And on the front, looks like it didn't get most of a box off the grill, but that's alright. Looks like it got some of it off. Better than before. So yeah, I have to say, I'm really surprised having installed an Istobal machine here. Like, honestly. I've never seen that at an Esso Circle K before. And I have to say, it definitely did a quick cycle for sure compared to the Mark 7s. Like, doing this single pass of a soft touch wash, it actually applied the polish product well before the top wash came on, which is really interesting. So basically, I didn't get 2 passes on the top like the Mark 7s, but I got 2 passes on the side from the first side washes. So yeah, it's really interesting to see for sure. And it's interesting how it starts out with a tri-foam instead it did a high pressure rinse from a Mark 7s, you know, like normally for Mark 7 machines will usually start out with a high pressure rinse, but this one started out with a tri-foam, which is really interesting. So yeah, the pricing might be a little bit too ridiculous, like $21.99 for the ultimate washes might not be too worth it, and this one doesn't have tire scrubbers. So yeah. But all in all, I have to say it did a great job, and who knows, maybe the next time when I'm back in the area, I can try out a touchless cycle and see, and then I can compare it to the Ultimate to see which one does better. Anyways, let's do the overall review right now, so let's get started. I give wash quality a 5 out of 5. Overall for wash, did a really excellent job. It got all the dirt out of the vehicle, cleaned the tires really well, got most of the box of a bumper, and it made the car shined. So all in all, the wash did a really excellent job overall, even though it was really quick. I give dryers a 5 out of 5 as well. Overall, the brand new McNeil Tech Tray Run dryers, which replaced the Ryko Thrust dryers, did a really excellent job as well. It dried the vehicle really well. And there was a little bit of water spots on the car, but half of though is no big deal. Since this wash uses spot-free water, it dried without leaving spots on the car, which is really good. And this is my first time seeing McNeil equipment at an Esso Circle K gas station. So all in all, the McNeil dryers is a really great choice. It dried the vehicle really well. And I really loved the startup too. I give pricing a 0 out of 5. Even though I got the ultimate wash for free by using the PC points, for what you get, $21.99 for the ultimate wash is not even worth it. You get way less things compared to the Mark 7 machines, such as the tri-foam, the 2 high-pressure rinse passes on the sides, 1 pass of a soft touch wash including the polish, the clear coat protective, the spot-free rinse, and the dryers. For the Mark 7 machines, you actually get 3 passes of a soft touch wash, 2 regular wash passes, and 1 pass with a polish. But for this wash, everything happens at the same time. You get 1 pass of a soft touch wash, and the polish is even included too. The polish product was being applied when the top wash was going over the vehicle. But half of them compared to the Mark 7 machines, The side brushes will touch the car twice, and the top wash will go over once, making the Istobal machines way more quicker than the Mark 7s. So all in all, the ultimate wash here is not really that worth it. I highly recommend that you use a premium wash coupon to get the premium wash. I'm sure that is much more worth it than the ultimate. And I guess I will have to try out the premium touchless wash to see if it's much more worth it than the ultimate wash. I give coverages a 5 out of 5, and that's simply because the Trifoam, the polished product, and the clear coat protective all had an excellent coverage. So no need to complain about that. Overall, I will rate this wash a 15 out of 20. The wash and dryer did an excellent job, and I have to say it's much more quicker than the Mark 7s. Like honestly, I still cannot believe that they were able to install an Istobal machine here. And thanks to some research, I was able to confirm that this is an Istobal M Wash Pro, which is Istobal's newest models. Just like the Mark 7 Choice Wash XTs, you can either do a soft touch or a touchless wash here. And like I mentioned, the next time when I come back to this wash, I will be sure to do the touchless to compare it to a soft touch. And then I can do a comparison of which wash is better. And I will also compare this to the Mark 7 machines to see which one is better. And speaking of which, let's compare this to the Mark 7 machines when I do the ultimate wash there. So let's do it. So out of the two systems, I prefer doing the ultimate wash at a Mark 7 machine. I'm saying that because you actually get 3 passes of soft touch wash, including the polish. There's tire scrubbers here, which will clean the tires really well. And I like how the Mark 7 machines doesn't do everything at once. But for the Istobal machines, you just get 1 pass of a soft touch wash, there's no tire scrubbers here, and this wash does everything at once. But when I do go for the touchless, I'll be sure to compare this to the Mark 7s, and then I can see which touchless wash is better. And none of this is even possible if my friend Michael Watto Videos, Roblox, and more found this wash for me. Michael, if you're watching this, thank you so much for letting me know about this wash. Speaking of which, I told Michael about the ultimate wash cycle, and he said that he's not really a big fan of it. It's way overpriced, that's for sure. He said that if he goes with that wash, he will be doing the touchless. Then I told him about the wash process sign at the entrance. And when I showed him a picture, he was dying of laughter. He never seen anything like this before, LOL. Did they forgot to install something? I have no idea why they installed that in the first place, LOL. So yeah, this is definitely a unique system for an Esso Circle K station. Especially when it has McNeil dryers. But also, I really wish that I filmed the Radius HT before it got replaced. Otherwise, I wouldn't do a comparison to see which wash is better. But also, I wasn't expecting them to install an Istobal machine here. I have no idea when it was installed, unfortunately. But according to one of the reviews on Google Maps, apparently this wash has been installed sometime last year. But I have no idea when though. Judging by how this machine is very new, looks like they probably installed it at the end of the year. But I could be wrong. But all in all, what do you think about this wash overall? Do I recommend it? Well, the answer is kind of. The wash and dryers did an awesome job cleaning the car, but unfortunately the pricing is way too much. It's not even worth $21.99. So if you come to this wash, I highly recommend that you try out one of the lower wash options. But the next time when I come back, like I mentioned, I will be sure to do the premium touchless wash, which is the second top wash, and then I can see which one is better. But please let me know in the comments below what you think about these systems. Do you think they are better than the Mark 7 machines? Please let me know. I'm really interested to see what's your opinion about these systems. But that being said though, I really hope you enjoyed this visit to the brand new Istobal M Wash Pro with McNeil Tech Tray 1 dryers at the Esso Circle K gas station on Yonge Street and Silver Maple Road in Richmond Hill. If you enjoyed it, then you know what to do. Please make sure you give it a really big thumbs up, and subscribe for more college reviews if you haven't already. That will really help me a lot. And once again, thank you so much, my co-authors, videos, Roblox, and more for finding this watch for me. So a shout out goes to you. If you want to check them out, I'll leave a link in the description when I have a chance. Anyways, until my next car watch review, I will see you guys later. Peace out, folks, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more. Have a wonderful evening, and that will be it for me. Bye now, and I will see you guys in the next car watch review.